When a crowd marches from Georgetown, Texas to the state capitol on Wednesday, July 28th, organizers say they're drawing inspiration from Martin Luther King Jr.'s 1965 March for Voting Rights. I'm Brandy Smith with a quick history lesson. This is a story in 3 parts, and it begins on March 7th, 1965. Marchers campaigning for voter rights attempted to make a 54-mile trek across Alabama from Selma to Montgomery. They made it halfway across the Edmund Pettus Bridge before state troopers moved in with batons and tear gas. Images from what became known as Bloody Sunday sparked outrage all over the country. 2 days later, protesters gave the march another try. Again, state troopers turned them around on the bridge, but without the violence witnessed on Bloody Sunday. Then on March 21st, a group of more than 3,000, led by MLK Jr., started their march out of Selma, this time with a court order and federal troops protecting them along the way.
The day we can march by this very same spot without being stopped and without being harassed up to this point represents a level of progress that's very significant.
The crowd walked more than 10 miles a day along what is now known as the Selma to Montgomery National Historic Trail to make it to Alabama's capital on March 25th, where John Lewis delivered this message.
When any system denies a people the right to vote, it is not asking just for a battle, but it is demanding a war. And we are involved in a nonviolent war. We are involved in a nonviolent revolution.
Later that summer, Congress passed the Voting Rights Act. President Lyndon Johnson signed it into law on August 6, 1965.